And then I can see the reflection of you getting me, and the reflection of that, and the reflection of this. It's live. It's live. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We got my buddy Camden, who doesn't really know anything about film photography, and we're gonna teach him some stuff and go over kind of how a beginner can get into the art form and not be super overwhelmed.
Let's do it. Yeah, so my name's Camden. Camden J. Whalen is my pen name as a writer, and I went to film school, but I did it online and I studied writing. So I know a lot about story theory and structure and screenplays and television and all that jazz, but I have limited production experience, and I'm an aspiring director as well. So when Reed and I connected, film photography was kind of a connective tissue, because I asked him to shoot behind the scenes on a project that I was working on. And I've just become increasingly interested in stills photography as I've learned more about directing motion pictures.
So we've got some expired film we're gonna shoot today. It's Fuji 400. It's the real stuff, Superior 400, not that crapo Kodak rebranded stuff. We're gonna shoot it at ISO 100, which is 2 stops overexposed, and you pretty much want to generally overexpose your film 1 stop for every 10 years it's expired. That's not like totally rooted in fact, it's just that as the film gets older, it degrades in sensitivity. And if you overexpose it, you let in more light to compensate for that. So we're gonna do ISO 100, 2 stops over. And if it's a little overexposed, it's fine. So step 1, we gotta load the freaking camera. So what are we shooting with?
We're shooting with the Top Con from the Vietnam War.
That's right.
Fiddle with it.
So open up that film.
Bear with me, folks.
It's not a twist off.
It's not a twist
screw
off.
It's just a pop.
It's just a pop. So I gotta just pop it off. Film is out of the canister.
So see how this thing has like the prongs here? This comes up like that.
I don't have to be very gentle at home, folks.
Where the leader's coming out, this part here, this flat bit, is facing outwards. So then you just drag the film across, and you're gonna put it in one of these grooves.
Yeah.
In there.
I've gotta tuck it this way.
No, you put it in it like, oh my God. It goes in it like that.
Oh, in there, and then...
In the groove, so now you advance the lever of the camera. Pull it tight.
That's this?
Yep. And see how it's
There
grabbing
we
it?
go. So I'm done.
So you can close the camera. Burner photo.
Burner. You gotta say burner when you do it.
Pull the lever.
Lever. Now I'm ready to shoot.
Now you're ready to go.
Thank you, Reed. Oh, yeah. Right there.
This video is sponsored by Brooktree Film Lab. I've pretty much been exclusively using Brooktree for all my roles. I think I've shot about 180. One of my favorite services they offer is that they keep every single scan you've ever shot with them on your own personal website portal, so you can access it anywhere, any place. And you even have an option to scan with either Fuji Frontier or Noritsu, whatever your personal preference is. And I've partnered with them to offer you a 10% discount on a first order through them. You can use code EXTRA10 to get 10% off your first order, developing and scanning. Make sure you check them out at brooktreefilmlab.com. So when you're starting, don't really worry about like all the technical composition stuff and framing and the subject matter, whatever. Just like if you see something that speaks to you, just take a picture of it. And then when you get your film back, you can review it and talk about like what you would have changed and done different and all that. But understanding, oh, look at that bird in the tree right there. You wanna get a picture of that robin?
Where at?
Right there.
Right here.
Look
Let's
how
go.
nice.
How close?
Well, however you want to do it, just make sure it's in focus.
I'm gonna grip it and rip it, baby.
All right.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I don't even know if I got it. I think I
Did you
missed
take
it.
the picture?
I clicked the button.
Did it
but
make a
I didn't
sound?
Hear it. No.
Then you didn't press it.
I got nervous because it left. Hey, but I got practice pulling focus, so. But,
Just a little pit stop at
yeah.
B Cafe.
How'd I get a warm up real quick?
It's a lot colder than we thought.
Got it. Got it in the can. focus might not be perfect, but.
Dude, a glove for me.
Can't tell if it's in focus. Whatever. There we go. Well, no one's in the background, but it's okay. Or in the reflection, rather.
All right.
Come out the locker room over there. Or you do this, or...
Nice.
I don't know, I think you should get on the snow pile. I want to get a shot through the lacrosse net. Should we do some stadiums right now? Get a workout in?
God, no.
Dude,
Oh,
it's your other glove.
What the heck? Dude, score. I should have grabbed the other one. Maybe that was the pair.
Oh, I like this. American flag. This guy knows what we're talking about. This is stuff they don't teach you in school, kids. And I know because I went here and I teach here. Your turn.
There's another glove.
Do I want the scoreboard in the back? No, I want the American flag.
Oh, God.
Again.
I'm not feeling very patriotic lately, though.
Yeah? Come on, we won the gold medal at the Olympics, bro.
Yeah, and then we waged war.
I mean, that's true. Both can be true.
Oh, you're all good.
Oh, you're good. This is just good content. You're tall enough, you might just be able to... There you go. Nice. All right.
Nice.
See, it's not too hard.
That thing's grippy, bro. Yeah. I mean, it feels fine. I don't know. It's scary. I mean, it's not like slushy.
Oh, this is perfect.
You know?
This ice right here is perfect.
Yeah,
for
I thought it was all wet and slushy, but it's not.
No, this is good. How's it going? Doing well, thanks. We're just checking out the ice here. He's teaching me a little bit about film photography. Would you two mind being in a photo? I was a hockey player, so I used to skate out here, but I never did ice fishing.
Maybe catch something right now for the camera?
Yeah.
What does that machine do?
It's a sonar. What it does is it sends out a sonar. It's got a ray, whatever, sonar signal down, and your phone down here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's how we know where to put it.
Gotcha.
Now you say, oh, that's the easiest cheating. You still got to make them play.
Yeah,
that's the real
That's the hard part.
talent.
Yeah.
It is a lot better than when I, grew up going out and just tried. Hey, let's just put a hole here.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot more advanced, but.
Dang,
Sure.
that's crazy.
So how long have y'all been doing it? You said since a kid? You were a kid?
Oh yeah, since I was like 7, so 71 or whatever math.
Sure. Well, fellas, thanks for letting us get acquainted with your setup and chatting with us. Yeah. Thanks, likewise.
Like street portraiture and like that kind of stuff, talking to strangers, that's really good. That's a skill that a lot of people don't have.
Really?
And even very like famous street photographers, sometimes they never talk. They just are like taking the pictures and trying to be like incognito.
Yeah.
Being able to like talk with people
Have
and
a
de-escalate
rapport.
and become friendly with them.
Yeah. If you have that conversational, like personable trait, it's a cool way to just meet people and get to know people's stories and ask them just different questions and
like it
build a relationship and then.
But yeah, I mean, it took me a while to like be comfortable taking pictures of strangers and just like, like I'll typically try to get one candid one, and then if they notice me, I might like say hi and then be like, yo, can I get your picture? It's still cool to get portraits of people like out in the wild, because like, they may otherwise never be documented in their life by like something like that,
I think most people are, if you just ask and you're like upfront about stuff, people are tentative and apprehensive, but if you just ask and you're polite and kind and
Yeah.
treat people like human beings, and like,
Oh, I saw it move, dude.
I think it should be on display right here. It's this. Yeah.
So what do you think your favorite photo of the roll is going to be without seeing them prior? You gonna guess?
Oh,
Out of the ones you've taken?
One that I thought was fun was you on the snow mound. And I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it was vertical on the field with,
Okay.
no, but it had some of that, and then it had the flag in the background, and we were just joking around about like what patriotism really is like right now. But yeah, something about that was just like kind of
Okay.
whimsical, kind of childlike. But I don't think it'll be like the coolest composition. It was just the most memorable
Yeah.
part of the shooting experience. The other one that I was doing on the fly that I'm thinking of, if it comes out all right, because it's hard to get the right focus, and I saw those dogs, and these might
Oh,
not
yeah.
even be, this is post 24.
It might be
So
like, yeah. it
they might not be able to see it.
on the roll.
Yeah, I would say probably 12 I would keep out of 23. 5 or 6 that I really like. And then just the 2 favorites, I would have to say, maybe might not be the best, but the one of Reed and I in the reflection at Crazy Charlie's is kind of cool. You can see in, you can see out, you can see us in the photo pretty clearly. And then the one of Reed on the pile of snow is pretty cool. Just something about that shot is definitely notable.
If you like the video, like it, subscribe for more stuff coming out. If you really liked any of the photos in the video and you wanted a print of them, you can DM me on Instagram @_extraboy, and we can arrange a little sale of something, send it out to you.
Can I leave a final word with
Yeah.
the audience? Yeah, so Reed is a very talented guy and creative and artist and photographer for sure. And I've seen it firsthand, but he is a wealth of knowledge. I know he might not only want to do like gearhead videos, but even if you're just getting into it, like check out his work and his videos. It's really fun to get into and check out. We might be doing some other fun sort of collaborations, but